Hey everyone, it's Carla again from the Medicine Hat Public Library. I'm here today with another fun STEAM Saturday video for you. And as always, STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics, and it's a bunch of fun concepts that we do projects and experiments around. And today we are going to be looking at making a bouncy egg. So we are going to be turning just a regular egg in a hard shell into a bouncy egg. And we do this by creating a chemical reaction. And we use vinegar, which is an acid, and once that combines with the calcium carbonate that an eggshell is made out of, it actually dissolves the shell. So while the calcium carbonate is exposed to the acid, it dissolves, but the membrane underneath the shell stays intact, which creates a bouncy egg. This is a very simple experiment to do at home. All you need is an egg and vinegar and a little bit of patience, because this one does require you to wait 24 hours to see the results. So all you're going to do at home is take a plain old egg and put it in a container with vinegar in it, and then set that aside and let it sit for 24 hours. One thing I did notice when doing this is that it does form some bubbles, so you want to make sure your container has enough room for some fizzing to happen at the top, or it might spill over the top of your container. So yesterday I actually did the vinegar and egg so it would be prepped for today. So we are going to take it outside of the container now and take a look and see if it bounces. So I just have this here. I'm going to use a spoon and take this out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, oh yeah, it already feels very bouncy. I'm going to put this in some water. And I'm going to do this just to rub off any excess shell that's on there, any residue. So as you can see it's starting to come off here. Where it's white is still the shell, and then we want it to have this clear membrane showing. So I'm just going to wipe off all the excess. As you can see, it wipes off very easy. I'm just going to use my hands and gently scrub off the rest of that shell. And of course, since it's an egg, you do have to be careful with this. You don't want to pierce the membrane, because then the egg will come out of it and you'll be able to see the yolk and everything. So I'm just going to speed this up here and quickly get off the rest of this shell. Okay. So now you can see I have rubbed all of the residue of that eggshell off, and we have kind of a murky yellow egg now. It's no longer white. I'm going to move my water just over to the side so we can see this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of paper towel and I'm just going to dry this off. You could use just a cloth. And remember to keep being very gentle with this. I'm just going to wipe up any water I may have gotten on the table. And now here is the fun part. When you do this at home, you'll be able to feel this is a squishy egg now. It's no longer hard. So I'm going to put this side by side. You can see this is the egg with the shell on it, and this is the bouncy egg. So you can see the color difference. And now I'm going to just drop this on the table, and it is a bouncy egg. You can see it bouncing all over there. So it's super cool. It feels really neat. I read online that if you have a flashlight, you can put a light under it and you'll be able to see the yolk in it. When you're doing this at home, you could experiment. You could dilute the vinegar with some water and see how long it takes to dissolve the shell. Then you could put it somewhere warm versus somewhere cold. You could do a lot of different challenges with this one to figure out what happens when you place the egg and vinegar in different situations. So now I have my bouncy egg here. I hope you do this at home. It's such a simple little experiment, really cool. I've never felt an egg like this. So it's kind of a neat experiment just to have that different sensory experience as well. If you do this, take a picture of you and your bouncy egg, send it in to us, tag us in your picture at MHPublicLibrary on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. If you want to find more fun videos, check out our YouTube page at MHPublicLibrary, and I hope you do this one. It's super fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.